Hi, welcome to Ginny's Kitchen. I'm making a pumpkin cheesecake this morning. I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm still in my pajamas, and I'm throwing this together as quick as I can because we're going to go visit some friends, some relatives today. So I'm going to start out with 3/4 cups of flax meal for the crust, and a half a cup of ground walnuts, or you can use ground pecans, ground almond flour, or ground any nut meal that you have on hand. And I'm going to pour that in my bowl. And then I have 2 tablespoons of Splenda, and I have 2 teaspoons of Truvia for sweetener, and I have 1/4 cup of melted coconut oil, or you can use melted butter. Pour that together. Stir it up with a fork really good. Oh, I wanted to get all dressed and clean up my kitchen really good for this video, but I haven't got time, so excuse me. I'm doing the best job I can here. Just want to get this. I wanted to make this, and I wanted to share it with people, so I'm going to do the best I can here. And you're going to spray with non-stick spray one springform pan. This is about a 10-inch springform pan. And then you're going to pour your crust into the pan and spread it around, just like, you know, a graham cracker crust, and spread it around up to the. You want to just spread it around like a graham cracker crust. Get it really good. It presses in there pretty good. So I'm sorry I'm doing this on my webcam, so sometimes that doesn't come out as clear, but I hope you'll be able to see it. So I've got my graham cracker crust in the bottom of my pan. Okay, I'm ready to do the filling here. For my sweeteners, I have 1/4 cup of Splenda, 1/4 cup of Tyranny vanilla sugar-free syrup, and I have 2 tablespoons of Truvia. Truvia is stevia and erythritol together, and it's available at Walmart. That's where I get mine. Okay, and then to that we're going to add a can of pumpkin and 3 egg yolks, 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, and about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to put those in my bowl. And this recipe is just one of my favorites. It's really rich and creamy, and it's just really good for Thanksgiving, or for any time really. I make it probably a couple times a year. But it's gluten-free as well as low carb, so so it's really nice. And I'm going gluten-free right now. If you have been reading on my blog, you'll see that I'm going gluten-free. So, and I'm still learning how to do that. Haven't got down the thing about to make sure my kitchen isn't, you know, contaminated in any way yet, but I'm working on it, a little at a time. And I'm already starting to see that I have more energy and feeling better, even though some of the symptoms that I'm hoping will disappear haven't completely yet. but I am seeing a lessening of some symptoms, so I'm hoping that will take care of it. And ground ginger, half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. I'm going to mix this up with my electric mixer, and then we'll get to the cream cheese part of it. So here I've mixed up the pumpkin mixture, and now I'm going to throw together my cream cheese mixture. And I have 3 8-ounce cubes of cream cheese, which has been softened, and to that I added 1/3 cup of Splenda, and I'm going to add one egg, and 1 egg yolk, and 2 tablespoons of whipping cream. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, which overall in the entire cheesecake is not going to add a significant amount of carbs. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla and a half a teaspoon of lemon extract. Whoops, got a little more there. I guess I need to slow down a little bit. Okay, well, I'm going to beat this again nice and smooth and creamy with my electric mixer, and then I'll be back. Okay, I mixed it nice and creamy and smooth, and now I'm going to add the cream cheese mixture to the pumpkin mixture. Excuse my fingers, they're clean. And I'm going to take this and beat it with my electric mixer again until it's all beat together, mixed together really well. And then I'm going to pour it into my springform pan, and I'm going to bake it in a preheated oven, 350 degrees, for 50 to 55 minutes. And I'll be back and let you see what it looks like. So I'm going to take my pumpkin cheesecake out of the springform pan now and just loosen it around the edges. And we're getting ready to go. And so I have to do this really quick. I put it in the freezer and quick freezed it, which wasn't a good idea because it cracks it. And that's not the way you do a cheesecake, but it's going to turn out okay anyways. I'm going to loosen the bottom. I know I've done this before. Let's stick them to the bottom a little bit. Okay. There we go. Some of it came off. Okay. This is my finished product, and this is kind of pathetic. This isn't my best pumpkin cheesecake. I was in too much of a hurry. I'm going to make another video sometime of this the right way, but this is what it looks like for now.